Now, from the high-definition studios of WATN Local 24, this is Local Memphis Live with Yvette and Lauren.
Well, good morning. I'm Yvette Whiteside. Thank you so much for joining us today here on Local Memphis Live. Lauren is out on maternity leave, but Thomas Holmes, our executive producer, is sitting in as my co-host today. Good morning.
Halfway through the week.
Yes, you almost made it.
Almost make it. Almost make it. We're still on baby watch.
We are.
We're waiting for Lauren.
Yeah.
Every morning I look at my phone. I'm like, maybe today. Maybe today.
Yeah, she's not going to do it. Lauren is a very healthy person, so they're not going to pull the babies earlier or anything like that.
We miss you, Lauren.
Yes, we
Keep
do.
us posted.
Absolutely. Did you watch Dancing with the Stars last night?
I didn't, but you're going to tell me all about it.
Yes, I am. Okay, so Olympian Lolo Jones, and she got the boot.
Well,
and she needed the boot. She was supposed to do the cha-cha. I don't know what that was, like the caca or something.
I'll quote someone, but I won't say who, in the studio said she wasn't a very good Olympian and she's not a very good dancer either.
Yeah, someone did say that. That's someone.
They'll remain nameless.
Rodney Donegan.
Oh, bus. How's that bus? How are those tire tracks, Rodney? Right over your back. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and the big news today here in the Bluff City.
Floatus.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is gearing up for a special visitor today. I'm so excited about this. First Lady Michelle Obama is coming.
St. Jude has been preparing for Michelle Obama's visit for a few days. They've known about it for a couple weeks, but we just found out about it Monday. This isn't the first time she's been to the Mid-South. Local 24 viewer Kelly Jacobs met Mrs. Obama back in 2012 when she was here in Memphis raising money for her husband who was seeking a second term.
Now, although this visit will have little to do with politics and is much more, humanitarian, she says the folks at St. Jude are in for a real treat.
The First Lady is very gracious and she's very professional and she greets everyone with a smile, and I really noticed that her gaze doesn't wander. When you're talking to her, she's looking just at you.
It's the same attention Michelle Obama will give to the patients at St. Jude, and she'll arrive at the research hospital this afternoon for a brief photo opportunity for the media. Then, just as former First Ladies did, she'll get a look at the campus and learn the story of the leading research hospital for childhood cancers in the country. Now, her exact schedule has not been released yet, but likely the highlight will come, when she gets to talk with 101 with the young patients fighting various cancers.
Yeah, a Local 24 will be all over this story all day long.
Yeah, we will.
You can log on to localmemphis.com if you're away from the television. Go to our Facebook page, Local Memphis. Follow us on Twitter, Local Memphis. And please use the hashtag. I came up with this one, so I'm excited.
Oh, my goodness, of course.
Hashtag Local Flotus.
Local Flotus.
And if you don't know what Flotus stands for, it means First Lady of the United States.
Yes,
so it's not,
we're
not
just making up stuff.
Right,
here.
and we're not like being insulting or downgrading her title or anything.
Yeah.
That's what she's called. And I was trying to find out her Secret Service code name, because one of my friends,
you're not going to find that out.
One of my friends worked for the White House in a previous administration, so I texted and I said, does she get her own plane? I was curious. And she doesn't have her own plane, but they do get their own code names. But they wouldn't tell me what it was. I wonder why.
Right, you're not going to get that.
No, I won't stalk down.
Well,
she was supposed to be on the show.
You better not. If you get to stalking, you'll be locked up. You won't be doing this show tomorrow.
She was supposed to be on the show, but she couldn't make it. Plane was delayed.
Yeah,
Maybe next time. We're going to go on the road, Michelle and I, on tour.
Good try, though. Good try.
I try everything.
Well, coming up today here on Local Memphis Live, whether you run or walk, you can support a program for at-risk kids in Memphis this weekend. The annual G.E. Patterson 5K event for Porter Leath takes place Saturday, and it's not too late to sign up.
And before you hit the pavement this weekend, Memphis wrestling great Jerry the King Lawler wants you to come out to his wrestling event at Minglewood. And he's, celebrating his 2nd anniversary of surviving a heart attack. So he's here to talk about that. This is the first time I've met him. I've heard so much about him. He's like an institution in Memphis. So we're really excited to have him here.
We are. And Allie Cat Arts Gallery wants you to check out their skateboard guitars. We'll get a look today. Plus, the local musician will also be playing one. And local here in Memphis, area junior and senior high school students will have the opportunity to take a trip of a lifetime thanks to Memphis in May.
Great organization.
So Poland is a 2015 honored country for Memphis in May.
Yeah, I mean, this is really exciting. Poland will be all at the center of Memphis in May next year. And in March, 10 local students will be selected to travel there as Memphis in May ambassadors. The students will stay with host families and study at a host school in Warsaw for 2 weeks. They will visit select areas of the country, discover the riches of Poland, including ancient castles, world-class museums, delicious cuisine, and the people of Poland. When they made the announcement at the Memphis in May meeting, I don't really know. Oh, go to localmemphis.com and click on Find It for more information. Sorry, I just read your line.
Yeah, thanks, Thomas.
When they announced Poland, I didn't really know much about Poland other than sausage. So,
well, that's
it all relates to food. So I'm really excited that they picked Poland this year for Memphis in May because it'll be great to learn about.
Yeah, and maybe we can become the media sponsors again.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
we were this year.
Oh, absolutely. I think we should go to Poland.
I think so too. Maybe we can do
trip.
LML from Poland.
Local Memphis Live from Poland. I can see it now. We're doing a lot of traveling next year. We're going to London. We're going to Poland. Crazy. We don't want to miss it.
Now, you're saying this on the show, so you better live up to it,
hey,
okay? You heard this from him.
Yeah.
He's the executive producer of LML, so we're going to hold him to this. Okay. So turning now to some hot topics.
Yeah,
okay, so there's new information on the death of Joan Rivers. Now, I couldn't believe this when I heard this.
This really is disgusting.
Yeah, according to the source close to the investigation, a staff member claims Rivers' personal doctor took a selfie with the star while Rivers was sedated.
What is wrong with people? The source says then the doctor performed a biopsy on Rivers without her consent.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
When investigators believe Rivers' vocal cords swelled, leading to cardiac arrest. I mean, here's the thing with selfies, people. It's getting a little out of control. I mean, when your doctor starts taking a selfie of you while you're under anesthesia, I mean...
But where was he going to post the selfie? Why would you even take a selfie? Like,
and poor Joan. I mean, you know, when you're a celebrity like that and you're having a procedure, you expect your privacy to be held.
Right.
And then to do that, and then he goes on to do a procedure that she didn't even sign up for.
I think that clinic needs to be shut down right now, especially why it's under investigation.
And
you know?
I'm sure we'll be hearing from some lawyers from Melissa and her grandson, which they should. I mean, it's just despicable.
Right.
Despicable.
And in other news, Rihanna, you know, she's upset with CBS.
Someone's a little cranky pants.
Well, the singer is slamming the network for pulling a song of hers from last week's Thursday night's football.
She tweeted Tuesday, CBS, you pulled my song last week. Now you want to slide it back in this Thursday. No, y'all are sad for penalizing me for this. In a statement, Rock Nation, the company that owns the licensing to the song, said, in part, due to the misuse and misrepresentation of Rihanna's name and participation in connection to CBS Thursday Night Football, CBS was not allowed to license and utilize the song.
CBS,
go ahead.
They announced Tuesday that they'll be using the newly created Thursday Night Football theme music.
You know what? Get over it. Get over it.
I think she's upset because this stems from the whole Ray Rice domestic violence incident that happened. So they had Rihanna set to perform at the next game, but once people start putting two and two together, like, oh, she's a domestic violent, victim, and now you have her up there. So they pulled her and poured her music, and now she's upset.
Well, you know, they had to strike the right tone on Thursday Night Football and address the situation. So
they
it
have
wasn't
enough heat on them.
It wasn't really appropriate to open with any singer, I think. They wanted to talk about it right off the top.
Absolutely.
And they invited her to come back this week, and she said no. So, I mean, it is her name and her rights, but, I mean, we have to be a little bit more compassionate with everyone.
Right,
you know, it's kind of share the love. Anyways, so we'll move on now to Whitney. Poor Whitney.
Yes,
I miss Whitney.
I do
You
too.
can expect a new album, though, from her. And that's really exciting.
It is. You know what? Clive Davis says he's releasing a new live album of Whitney's greatest performances. The album is actually due out in November, so I do plan to check it out.
I think this will be great, and it's a good way to remember her, and she was just so talented. You know, all these people we've lost in the last couple of years. I mean, it's just so sad.
It's
all
crazy.
these talents, we're losing them. So,
you know, speaking of albums, apparently everyone's not too happy about the free YouTube album that was downloaded to iTunes users.
Because I love you too. So I don't get why people are so cranky. But in case you missed Kimmel, last night he joked about the backlash, and now Apple has a new tool so you can get rid of the song off your phone. Here we go.
This is interesting. On Tuesday, Apple gave the new U2 album to all 500 million of their customers for free. You didn't have to download it. It just showed up in your iTunes. But the weird thing is, people were upset about it. In fact, there was so much backlash. Yesterday, Apple released a tool you can use to remove the U2 album from your iTunes. You can download the tool, and then you could remove it. And don't forget to download the tool to remove the tool that removed the album in the first place, and so on until you die.
You know what? Just forget
Silly.
about it. I'm done.
I say listen to the U2 album. It's good.
Just go buy it. Just forget the whole download thing. It's too much.
I know, and it's like he's right. Then you got to download.
Yeah,
Just love the album.
yeah.
Love U2. We love U2. I mean, they're so fun.
Yeah, and of course, sunny weather today. Maybe. I'm
The other
guessing.
day it was old man winter. Yesterday we're too hot. We're like Goldilocks of weather. We're just never happy.
Just waiting for that just right. By the time we start next week, we'll have that just right weather.
Yeah.
And with all the U2 talk, I thought for sure It's a Beautiful Day was going to come up or something like that.
Oh, that would be good. That was good.
Nice transition, but yeah, it didn't go over.
He'll be here all week.
Yeah, swing and a miss. But you know what? Radar right now, it's swinging and missing because there's nothing locally. However, we are watching very closely a cluster of thunderstorms just south of Springfield, Missouri. I point them out because they're slowly sliding east and southeast. So we've got ourselves a slim rain chance by the time we hit lunchtime and beyond, mainly for the Mississippi River corridor. Any county in Mississippi, Tennessee, or Arkansas right along there has a slim rain chance later on today. Temperature-wise right now, long sleeve territory still for some, those of you that are in the 50s, but everybody's going to be warming up steadily today. By noon, we're in the middle 70s. Some of that isolated rain dips into the Missouri boot heel. Farther down the line in terms of afternoon time, 82 with an isolated storm chance, and we continue that right through 6. So not a washout of an afternoon, but toss the umbrella in the back seat. You may need it a little bit later on. We'll talk more about a return of some summer-like stuff before we get just right in just a little bit, guys.
We're still not happy with that.
Arms still crossed.
Well,
maybe he'll get it right tomorrow.
Maybe. We'll see. Well, he has the whole time when Lauren is out on maternity leave, so he'll get it.
He'll get some good weather here in a minute.
Yeah, coming up tonight on ABC, The Middle at 7, then it's Goldbergs at 7:30.
At 8 is Modern Family, and then Nashville, and then next week premieres all week. So exciting.
Get the DVR going.
Yeah,
the premiere of the CW's critically acclaimed new show, Jane the Virgin, is just 1 month away. But our sister station, CW30, wants to give you a sneak peek at the first episode.
It's a great show. I've seen the premiere episode. It's really not what you think it is, so don't count it short because of the name. So you can head over to the CW30 Memphis Facebook page to enter where tickets to the premiere before the premiere party, which is next Wednesday, the 24th at 6:30 at Frida's, and we're gonna have virgin margaritas. It's gonna be lots of fun.
Woohoo! I've never had a virgin margarita before, so I'm excited about this.
They're not as good without the tequila.
Oh,
Tequila.
I don't drink. So
I think we should have tequila shots.
Oh, of course you
I think
do.
that should be in the green room. Yeah, like Hoda and Kathy Lee.
For the visitors who come on the show, hey, loosen up here. Just loosen up. Have a tequila shot.
Why not?
An LML shot.
All right. Have you ever seen a skateboard guitar? Well, I hadn't until a minute ago. So you'll get to see it in a few minutes with Allie Cat Arts Gallery.
Yep, and a local musician is standing by to play one of them for us. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Cellulite serum
claims to reduce the appearance of cellulite in 20 minutes.
plus
kitchen ingredient that's killing 1.65 million people every year.
doctors.
Today at 2, only on Local 24.
This segment brought to you in part by Warford Auto Parts.
For answers to legal questions regarding your automobile accident case, visit forthepeople.com, our consumer website. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Next Wednesday, a family comedy that speaks for itself.
Mr. J.
What's up, Zach?
What's up, Andy?
Andy? That's not even close to Andre.
I think it says I'm edgy but approachable.
I think it says I hate my father.
Blackish premieres next Wednesday on ABC.
There's never been a better time to switch to a Uverse bundle. That's because now you get one of these 3 devices for free. With AT&T, you call the shots. Get a great bundle, then choose your new device. Now that's a win-win.
Call AT&T and choose the Samsung 32-inch TV to watch your favorite shows and movies. If you like gaming, choose the Xbox 360 with 3 months of Xbox Live Gold. Or pick the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 for internet in the palm of your hand.
Get a Uverse high-speed internet bundle, and you'll get the speed you need at a price you'll love. With our Wi-Fi gateway, you can connect all your Wi-Fi devices and save on mobile data usage at home.
Call AT&T and choose from a variety of bundles like internet and TV for $59 per month and ask about next day installation. Plus, get your choice of a Samsung 32-inch TV, Xbox 360, or Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 free. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Just call one of our experts today. Get a great bundle, then choose your free device. Only from AT&T.
Delta Technical College offers workforce training in the allied health fields. Delta Tech offers a variety of programs that have strong future growth. Did you know, according to the Department of Labor, employment for medical and dental assistants is expected to grow over 25% through the next decade? The allied health industry is a vital part of the American healthcare system. Join the Delta Tech team and learn skills necessary to work in a wide range of medical and dental settings. Delta Tech's allied health programs give our graduates many options, and 4 out of 5 Delta Tech graduates are employed in their field of study. Delta Tech offers flexible class times to fit your busy schedule, and the majority of our programs are 9 months or less. Our experienced instructors provide workforce training in real-world settings. Come experience the workforce training that Delta Tech has to offer. Financial aid and placement assistance is available to those who qualify. Call today. Let us help you.
Good evening. I'm Katina. Just last year, I had a chance to sit down with Merle Evers, and it was absolutely amazing. Hurricane Katrina was devastating. To see the resilience of the people in the South was incredible.
Katina Rankin, weeknights only on Local 24 News.
Flowers for local Memphis Live, provided by Holiday Flowers.
Okay, 2 things happened during the breaks. One, you grew about 8 to 10 inches. And you became a guitarist.
Right. I mean,
right,
isn't that
things
awesome?
that go on during commercial.
And yeah, welcome back to LML. Of course, if you love art and music, then you might want to check out the skateboard guitars at the Allie Cat Arts Gallery here in Memphis.
Yeah, Yvette's doing a duet, so
I am.
You definitely want to stay tuned. The electric guitars are handmade locally from old skateboards. Musician Bob Boccia is here to play one of them for us, but first we'll find out more from Nicole Phillippe. Welcome.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Where did you get this idea to make a guitar out of an old skateboard?
I wish I could take credit, but I actually didn't make them. These are made by one of our local artists. His name is Grant. And he's been a musician for over 20 years, and he likes skateboarding. So he just kind of came up with the idea to combine the skateboarding subculture with the art and the music. So they're pretty awesome. It's like a piece of art. You can hang on the wall, and you can take it down, you can play it.
It is locally handmade. When can people come by and see some of these at the gallery?
Allie Cat Arts is open currently Thursday and Friday nights from 4 to 8, Saturday 11 to 8, and Sunday 12 to 6. We do have an amp up at the shop, so you can come anytime.
You can plug in.
Plug it in
and you can really play. And you're taking guitar lessons right now, right? I can learn with you.
I'm just kind of teaching myself. I started playing one of these, and I've learned a few songs, so it's going well. I'm working on it.
Myself, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Well, how are you going to teach yourself?
You can. Come on in, and we'll help you out.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
We'll hook you up with that.
Thank you.
And I'll take piano. And we'll go on the road. How about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll be our own house band. I love it.
House band.
Where is your gallery?
It's located near the corner of Cooper and Cooper and Young, in the Cooper Young district, right next to Cafe Olay.
Oh yeah.
And we share the parking lot with Cafe Olay, so you can just pull right in there.
Oh great. And we want to support our local musicians and our local artists.
Absolutely.
So it's really important, don't you think?
We have over 80 local artists, all different styles, genres, medias. We got fine art, pottery, jewelry, and gifts, but this is our new and exciting item that we just got in.
I really like these. And what musician did you bring in to play for us today?
This is local musician Bob Boccia.
There he is. He's ready.
And he's ready to play something for you.
He's going to play some Tracy Chapman for us today.
So for more information, go to localmemphis.com and click on Find It. But let's go to Bob Boccia and some Tracy Chapman. Hit it, Bob.
If you've been hurt in a car wreck, call Team NST at 683-7000 and we'll start working on your case right away. You see, getting the insurance company to pay what's fair isn't magic. And money doesn't just appear out of thin air. It takes a proper investigation, the hiring of experts, and the resources necessary to stand up to the insurance company. It takes lawyers who will try to settle the case, but if the offer isn't fair, NST will see them in court. That's no illusion.
Call 683-7000.
It's all about your life. It's all the things you do. It's a step at a time that always sees you through. It's the love, it's the care, it's the technology that we share. Human technology, solutions for life, technology for living.
Important message for women and men ages 50 to 85. Please write down this toll-free number now. Right now in areas like yours, people are receiving this free information kit for guaranteed acceptance life insurance with a rate lock through the Colonial Penn program. If you're on a fixed income or concerned about rising prices, learn about affordable whole life insurance with a lifetime rate lock that guarantees your rate can never increase for any reason. If you did not receive your information or if you misplaced it, call this number now and we'll rush it to you. Your acceptance is guaranteed with no health questions. Please stand by to learn more.
I'm Alex Trebek, and the announcement you just heard is for a popular and affordable life insurance plan with a rate lock guarantee. That means your rate is locked in for life and can never increase. Did you get your free information kit in the mail? If not, please call this toll-free number now. In the last month alone, thousands have called about this plan with the rate lock guarantee through the Colonial Penn program. And here's why. This plan is affordable, with coverage options for just $9.95 a month. That's less than 35 cents a day. Your rate is locked in and can never go up. And your acceptance is guaranteed. You cannot be turned down because of your health. See how much coverage you can get for just $9.95 a month. Call now for your free information kit. Don't wait. Call today.
Call 1-800-505-1820 for free information and guide to Social Security. There's no obligation. That's 1-800-505-1820. Call toll-free 1-800-505-1820. 1-800-505-1820. Call now. From Local 24, the Mid-South's most accurate forecast with meteorologist Sean Parker.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. I am meteorologist Sean Parker doing the weather duties while Lauren is on maternity leave right now. Early, or well, I should say late on this Wednesday morning. Real-time radar, 5 clean sweeps across a local area. Any immediate plans? You're good to go, but there is some rain that is just to our north. It's a cluster of thunderstorms moving into south-central Missouri, and look at the general path it's taking, east and southeast, right towards northwest Tennessee, northeast Arkansas, and mainly the Mississippi River corridor here. A lot of this rain, it's going to kind of fizzle out and weaken before it gets here. That's good news, but we will see an increase in our cloudiness and just a slim, isolated rain chance, mainly along and west of the Mississippi River. Let's go hour by hour. Started at noon, so in about, say, an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, this is what we'll be looking at. Mostly cloudy skies north of Interstate 40, still hanging on to some sunshine south of the interstate. Here comes that cluster clipping the Mississippi River. So if you live from Dyersburg to Memphis to Clarksdale, Mississippi, points west of there, an isolated rain chance between 20 and 30%. By 5 o'clock, I think your evening drive is going to be A-OK. Still, though, clouds are trying to hang tough. Once we get past sunset, clouds still hanging around, and another cluster of showers and storms may try to develop across central Missouri and drift themselves right into our backyards for the overnight. So a slim rain chance this afternoon and another slim rain chance heading into the overnight into early Thursday morning. So not a soaker of a situation, but a few raindrops will be out there. Let's plan your Wednesday. At noontime, we'll be in the middle 70s. degrees. Small chance for rain closer to the Missouri boot heel. Those showers slowly skim themselves southbound. 82 at 6 p.m., 76 degrees. I'd toss the umbrella in the backseat. You may need it, but you're probably not. Look at that rain chance. 20% today, 30% mainly in the morning for Thursday. Then we clear it out nicely Thursday afternoon. Get downright summery on Friday, and even, dare I say, hotter on Saturday. 89 degrees heat index, likely above 90 degrees that day. A cold front lives up to its name, brings us a chance at showers on Sunday. Monday's the first day of fall, and that's when we get to that just right level. 83 and sunny to start next week. We just got to get there first. You want more weather information? I can tell you do. Head on over to localmemphis.com, click on the weather tab. Weather blog is there. You'll be able to plan your day around it. Now time for more Local Memphis Live. Hey guys.
Thanks, Sean. Well, there are plenty of upcoming events happening at Arlington High School, including Homecoming Week.
I love this time of year.
Yeah, me too.
It's so fun. School Principal Chris Duncan joins us now to talk about everything Arlington. Welcome, Chris.
Welcome. Thank you so much for coming.
Appreciate you having us on.
Big Homecoming Week. Tell us what's going on.
Well, we've got a lot of activities planned. For this week, we always have a lot of competitions. We try to have competitions with other schools.
Yeah.
As far as Links of Love, raising money for needy children and things of that nature. So we always have competitions among classes and just to get Spirit Week up. And we've got pretty much a new student body this year. We're serving Arlington and Lakeland. We've got close to 500 non-resident students in the Arlington School District. So we're trying to do some things to get kids interested in our activities, extracurricular.
What are some of those clubs you've got going on over there?
Well, we've got everything from multicultural clubs. We've got swim teams. We've got orchestra. We've got strings classes we offer. A lot of our offerings, we try to. Our mantra at Arlington High School is there's something for everybody. And we try to get every kid involved, whether it be a club, an athletic activity, or a fine arts activity after school, to where they can feel like they belong.
Right.
And that's one of the most important things in high school is the years you remember, and you want those kids to be involved and have to take pride in something.
Exactly.
What do you think that makes Arlington so unique from other high schools here in the city?
Well, now, with us breaking apart from the Shelby County school system, we're our own unique small school system. We have, we have our needs of our own community, and we're able to incorporate those into our offerings, into our, the town. Having a small town to support your school system, there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
When the town shuts down on those Friday nights or those days where there's band competitions or any activity going on at the school, it's unique.
Everybody comes together just to come out and support.
Some of the businesses close down for those activities because there's nobody at them. So they want to come support those, whether it be after school, or during school too. So we have a lot of support.
And it's really good that you guys really incorporate the parents, the teachers, the students all together in your PTSA, right?
We have a great PTSA, and they work really hard for our teachers, for our students, and it's important we communicate with parents, because without them we couldn't do what we do. We couldn't have the programs that we offer without their support.
And when is the big game? Is it this Friday?
Well, we got a big game this Friday night with Kingsbury, but the actual homecoming is in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And it'll be against Bolton High School, so that's one of our big rivals.
Yeah.
Great.
We always enjoy those.
Well, thanks for coming on the show. We showed some swag while you were talking, and all show your school spirit. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
And for more information about Arlington High School, just head to our website at localmemphis.com and click on the green Find It button.
I've been waiting to say this all morning.
Have you?
Long live the king. That's the title of a special wrestling event happening this week to celebrate Memphis wrestling great Jerry the King Lawler. He's right over there. He's coming up.
Yeah, he's going to beat him up. But first, get ready to lace up your running or walking shoes.
It's a rough crowd.
For the annual G.E. Patterson 5K to benefit Porter Leath. Hey, the interview is coming up next.
Ashley Furniture Home Store's Fall Style Event is the time to shop new looks for your home. Entertain with this dining room only $4.79. Wind down on this sofa for only $5.99. Or this queen storage bed for only $7.99. Only at Ashley Furniture Home Store.
The best part about AT&T Uverse high-speed internet is definitely the savings.
What? But all the money we save on mobile data usage with the wireless gateway?
Yeah, that's great. But with the faster internet speed, it's so much easier to video chat, play online games, post pics.
But we also get a great
stream
price.
Music, download movies, load videos, check out the latest parenting sites.
Get U-verse high-speed internet for just $14.95 a month for 12 months. Now with even faster internet for the same great price. Or get your choice of a Samsung 32-inch TV, Xbox 360, or Samsung Galaxy Tab 3, free with qualifying internet bundles.
The best part about AT&T U-verse high-speed internet is definitely the speed.
Then again, the savings are really good too.
Call now to get U-verse high-speed internet for just $14.95 a month for 12 months. Now with even faster internet. And ask about next-day installation.
I applied for help from the state 3 times for disability, and they denied me every time.
The process really upset Karen, but when we got her check, she smiled again.
The judge told me, said, thank God, you better thank God for your lawyer.
Social Security disability claim, call Gaddy, Keltner, Bienvenue, and Montesi.
They literally saved my life.
Gaddy, Keltner, Bienvenue, and Montesi. 5262126, it's easy.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Time when truck guys can depend on great offers on the 2014 North American Truck of the Year.
I was born free.
Chevy Silverado, from the family of the most dependable, longest-lasting, full-size pickups on the road. Get $7,000 total value on the Silverado Crew Cab LT All-Star Edition, or trade up to get $8,500. See your local Chevy dealer today.
Next Wednesday, a family comedy that speaks for itself.
Mr. J.
What's up, Zach?
What's up, Andy?
Andy? That's not even close to Andre.
I think it says I'm edgy but approachable.
I think it says I hate my father.
Blackish premieres next Wednesday on ABC.
Want to get that yes feeling for yourself? It's easy with Conn's Yes Money. Even when other stores say no to credit, we say yes. Just go to cons.com to apply and get approved the very same day.
Shop the fall style event at Ashley Furniture Home Store and pay no interest for 36 months. For less than $20 a month, relax on this sofa, entertain with this dining room, or unwind on this bed. Enjoy 3 years interest-free, only at Ashley Furniture Home Store.
This segment sponsored by Ashley Furniture Home Store.
Welcome back to LML. Get fit with the Memphis Grizzlies. This team free public workout course opens today at Tom Lee Park.
Exciting.
It's called River Fit. Now, crews transform portions of the park into fitness areas. You can play on a soccer field, beach volleyball court, and use exercise stations such as monkey bars, ropes, and an obstacle course.
I live downtown, so I've seen this construction going on, and it's awesome. River Fit is only temporary for now, but if you like it, it will become a permanent fixture. So get out there, use it, make sure everybody knows about it. And the celebration is tonight, and you can go from 5 to 7. There'll be lots of activities down there with a personal instructor that will go through all the activities that you can use down there.
Yeah.
So to learn more about River Fit, click on the green Find It button at localmemphis.com.
I think that's great. You know,
love it.
Trying to stay fit, keep the city in great health.
And it's downtown, and it's another use for along the river, and
Right.
you know, it's just such a beautiful park. And we're so lucky to have it down there.
We are. And of course, the 5th annual G.E. Patterson 5K Walk Run event to benefit Porter Leath will be taking place this weekend.
Yeah, the event supports Porter Leath's preschool programs. Rob Hughes from the Porter Leath joins us now to talk about it. And we were talking during the break, and I think this is really fascinating, and I think everybody should know this, the amount of students that Porter Leath has.
Right, we have 4,500 preschool students. Our youngest is 6 weeks old and our oldest is 5.
So for those who may be watching who don't know that much about Porter Leath, can you just explain to us what it's about?
Sure. Porter Leath is the oldest social services agency in Shelby County. We were founded in 1850 as an orphanage, and we're still around today. We've got 6 programs that work with about 10,000 children every year, and the bulk of that is our preschool service.
Okay.
So this weekend you're going to have a 5K.
Right. We have a 5K. It's hosted at Temple Deliverance and Bountiful Blessings Ministries downtown, and we're going to run right through the heart of downtown, through up 3rd Street and back down Danny Thomas. We've got a community fair and health fair after the race. We've got a kids fun run, and we've got activities and games for the kids and food.
We're showing some pictures now. This must be at one of the preschools.
Yes, those are some of our preschool students.
Adorable.
So if people don't like to run, they can still come out and walk.
It is a walk run.
Okay, and if it rains, are y'all still going to have it?
We'll still be there if it rains.
Okay.
So.
Well, can you talk about some of the programs that you guys do at Porter Leath when the children arrive there?
Sure. Our preschool program is really making sure that these children are ready to learn from day one when they get to school later on in life. So working on their core literacy skills, their vocabulary, their gross motor skills, their development, but also their interpersonal skills. So being able to talk to other people, teachers, other students, but also know that when the teacher's talking, they should be quiet and listen to be ready to learn.
So you can still register, right?
Right, you can still register. You can register through our website, which is porterleath.org.
All right. Well, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for coming.
Here's the t-shirt. So this is your gift if you run or walk this weekend. So
it's the Bishop G.E. Patterson 5K Walk Run for Life. Wow, very nice.
Awesome.
Rob, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you all for having me.
All right, so for more information, log on to our website, localmemphis.com, and click on the green Find It button.
Well, it's been 2 years since WWE Hall of Famer and Memphis wrestling legend Jerry Lawler survived having a heart attack, and he is celebrating with an event taking place this week, and we'll be hearing from him in just a bit.
True inspiration. But first, we'll be speaking with local author Rachael Vaughn about her new ebook. She says it's a legal thriller with a positive message. I'm intrigued. You better stay tuned.
This segment brought to you in part by Warford Auto Parts.
Hi, I'm Sandra Palmer, Executive Director at Summer Oak Senior Living. And let me tell you, there is a difference in senior living.
It just feels so homey and so comfortable.
It's something going on all the time.
And they have things planned for them.
It's Christian oriented from the staff, the help. They always do more than what you expect of them.
It just sells itself.
So please stop by and let us show you the difference in Summer Oak Senior Living.
Osteoarthritis is one of the most common causes of knee pain in adults over 40. It can change the way you work, the way you play, the way you live. If you have stiffness, swelling, and pain in your knee, call CNS Healthcare. We're conducting research on new treatments that may offer the relief you're looking for. There's no cost to take part, and health insurance is not necessary. Schedule your confidential consultation today. CNS Healthcare, where research is the answer.
It's like AT&T knew what we wanted.
Just the other day, we were saying we wanted a TV experience that fit into our life.
And our budget.
And then we see this Uverse TV deal.
Call to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life.
Great deal, huh? And get this, I've always wanted to put a TV in here, but there's no TV outlet. Now we can. By adding the wireless receiver from AT&T, we can move the TV where we want.
And with the total home DVR, we can record 4 shows at once and play them back in any room. We never miss a show now.
Call to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. And ask about next day installation.
This AT&T deal was made for us.
Look, they even knew I wanted to record this show.
That was me, hun.
That was her.
For answers to your legal questions, visit forthepeople.com or on your cell phone, dial #law. Being connected, staying connected. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
What's for lunch at Mis Pueblos? Anything you want. Everything you want. Eat and repeat at the buffet for only $8.99. Mis Pueblos makes the best buffet for lunch. Mis Pueblos at the shops at Hacks Cross near Winchester Road.
Planning to retire? Have you recently come into a large sum of money? Then look no further than Plummer Financial Services. Here at Plummer Financial Services, we customize financial strategies for your individual needs. If you have recently retired, our retirement plans can help provide you the peace of mind that you desire. We can also help you properly handle 401k plans that you need to roll over. From life insurance to personal retirement plans to estate conservation strategies, Plummer Financial Services is here when you need them. Plummer Financial Services, personalized strategies for your financial independence.
Flowers for local Memphis life, provided by Holiday Flowers.
Welcome back to LML. Our next guest is a local author with an ebook out titled Always, a sequel to Second Chances.
It's a legal thriller with a positive message, and Rachael Vaughn is here to tell us about it.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for being here. So what does a legal thriller with a positive message mean?
Well, it is a legal thriller. There's lots of legal drama, legal questions. The characters are very compelling. But I have a lot of subplots in my stories that attempt to point the way to hope and peace amid the chaos, because I have found over the years as an attorney that our legal system doesn't have all the answers. And so while it's fun to read about a lot of drama, we also, I think, need to make sense of all of it.
Yeah.
And so that's the positive message.
So tell us a little bit about this ebook without giving too much away.
Sure. This book picks up where my last book left off. The last book was Second Chances, and there were some secrets revealed in the first one that had to be dealt with in this one.
So you have to read the first one to understand this one?
You don't have to, but it would be helpful.
Right, okay,
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
It will make this make more sense, right?
Yes, yes. But we do have an entirely new problem in this story. There's a young teenager, his name is Jamal Davis, and he has been accused of murder. Okay. And most of the people in the small town of Mason believe that he is guilty, but there are a few people who believe in his innocence. And so there's some injustice that takes place, and so Wade Anders is the attorney who steps up to defend this young man, and along with it come a lot of twists and turns in the plot.
Yeah, sounds pretty juicy to me.
Yeah.
What is the main message that you want people to walk away with after they read this?
I think, like I said before, our legal system can be fascinating, but it doesn't solve all of our problems. Right. And so I would hope that people would pay attention to the subplot, and that they would see that there are other answers available as well.
So you're an attorney, so you must draw on some real life experiences.
Yes, I do.
So some of these characters maybe you've come across at one point or another?
I spent many years working with dependent neglect cases, and those are court-appointed cases, and essentially I worked with a lot of troubled families, and so I've met a lot of colorful people over the years, you know, other attorneys, judges, and then I've also experienced a lot of tragedy in a lot of the cases. And so I think writing initially was therapeutic for me. It helped me begin to make peace with all of the tragedy, but I also was able to see a lot of the humor in some of the people and things I came across. So yeah, the stories are fictional.
Yes,
I want to make that clear.
Yes. Just like Law and Order.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, legal thrillers always people love. So hopefully everybody will go download this ebook and enjoy this read, and probably read the first one too.
Yes, I hope so. And can I tell my website?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
These are available for any e-reader, and you can find them on all the major e-outlets.
Okay.
But I also have a website,
Here
and
it
this
is.
is it. Yay, thank you. www.rachaelrvaughn.com.
Great.
Rachel, thank you so much for joining us
Thanks
today.
for joining us. And we'll put a link to that on our website at localmemphis.com and click on Find It, and we'll link you right over to that info. Okay, now I guess I'm getting beat up next. Is this what you said?
Yes, I hope so.
She's so
Long
fresh.
live the king,
Yeah.
Jerry Lawler.
He's here.
He's here to talk about his special wrestling event happening tomorrow.
Yes, he's in the wings. Don't miss the interview. It'll be next. Oh gosh, here we go.
Now you can afford style. Stash Home has this luxurious leather cigar chair for only $8.99. Save over $400 every day compared to other furniture stores. That's smart. Stash Home. Smart about style.
Delta Technical College offers workforce training in the mechanical trades. Our programs are geared to meet the tough demands of today's employers. Did you know? According to the Department of Labor, only 12% of jobs in America require a four-year degree. And the average cost of a four-year degree is $54,000. Let Delta Tech be an option for you. Delta Tech's mechanical trades programs gives our graduates many options, and more than 4 out of 5 Delta Tech graduates are employed in their field of study. Delta Tech offers flexible class times to fit your busy schedule, and the majority of our programs are 9 months or less. Our experienced instructors provide workforce training in real-world settings. Come experience the workforce training that Delta Tech has to offer. Call today or visit our website at deltatechnicalcollege.com. Join the Delta Tech team today and be a part of our family. Financial aid and placement assistance to those who qualify. Call today. Let us help you.
Carpet Spectrum celebrates the summer months with great savings all summer long. Buy carpeting for 2 rooms and a hall for only $496, including padding and installation. Plus, your first carpet cleaning is free. Planning on a lot of boating this summer? Carpet Spectrum has marine carpet and outside turf as low as 79 cents a square foot. We spruce up dual hardwood floors, making them look new again. As always, we offer 12 months, same as cash.
The first step to a beautiful home is Carpet Spectrum.
Looking for a great deal on a new RV? Now through September 30th, Camping World is offering brand new RVs at pre-owned prices.
Offers like these won't last. Get in before they're gone and save thousands.
Brand new 2015 travel trailers, starting at only $109 per month. Drive home a new 2015 motorhome, only $299 per month.
We offer you the best interest rates in town to get you the lowest payment possible.
Act now. Prices like these won't last long.
We have everything you'll ever need at Camping World.
I just recently lost my job, behind on some IRS bills and some medical payments. Saw some commercials and I decided to come see Jimmy McElroy.
We come to see Mr. McElroy to start with our garnishments and get our bills back on track.
And Mr. McElroy did just that, helped us with our bills. Thank you, Mr. McElroy.
Miss Ruby sings the blues, and you don't have to. So call Mr. Jimmy McElroy and schedule your free consultation today. Mendenhall and downtown on Jefferson.
It's smart to pay less for more. Stash Home has this stylish linen balloon chair for only $11.99. You save $1,200 every day compared to other furniture stores. That's smart. Stash Home. Smart about style.
This segment is brought to you in part by Regions.
Welcome back to Local Memphis Live. Minglewood Hall will be hosting several Memphis wrestling legends tomorrow, including Jerry the King Lawler and Bill Dundee.
Yes, the event is happening as the WWE Hall of Famer celebrates surviving a heart attack 2 years ago, and here he is. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome. We're so happy to have you here on the show.
So first, what everybody's probably wondering is, how are you feeling? How has the recovery been?
I usually tell everybody you have to feel me and see.
Oh, okay. He's doing good. He's doing good. He's doing good.
No, you know what? I've been so fortunate. It has been, last week was like the 2-year anniversary of me basically dying on live television during the Monday Night Raw TV show.
Yeah.
And people ask me all the time, you know, what was it like or everything. I had absolutely no warning. I had no pains, no chest pains, no arm
no
going,
symptoms at all.
None of the stuff that you ordinarily hear about. Nothing. I'm literally just sitting there looking at the ring, blink my eyes, and when I open them again, I'm in the hospital with a ventilator down my throat. And it's 2 days later. So, and since that time, once again, so fortunate. I've not felt bad for 1 minute. So it's almost been. And I don't know if this is good or bad, but in my own eyes, it's good. I haven't. It's almost like it didn't happen. I really haven't changed my lifestyle.
You didn't change lifestyle, diet?
No, because the cardiac arrest, which is actually a little bit technically different from a heart attack. Most heart attacks are caused by blocked arteries or clogged arteries, that sort of thing. Mine was just, unfortunately, something that happens to one person every 90 seconds in the United States. Is just your heart just stops for one reason or other, and actually only 7% of the people that happens to, if it happens to them outside a hospital, survive. Wow. So I was so fortunate. There was a great doctors there at ringside and the paramedics up in Montreal. My heart actually didn't beat for 20 minutes. And they kept doing CPR. The three of them traded off doing the CPR until they finally got the paddles and shot my heart 7 times before it started again. But then the weird thing about the sudden cardiac arrest, and the great thing about those guys doing that, I didn't suffer any damage, any scarring or anything like that to my heart.
What a fascinating story.
And it was
here
just,
you are.
Yeah, here I am.
CPR is
and get
very
ready to wrestle
important.
tomorrow night.
Yeah, what a miracle.
Very important that you know CPR.
Yes,
so
it is.
Talk about this big wrestling event that you guys are going to have tomorrow.
Well, it's a little bit embarrassing in the fact that they're sort of calling it a tribute to the King or my career, that sort of thing. I like to look at it more as a tribute to Memphis wrestling, because almost everybody that's watching out there right now grew up with Memphis wrestling, Saturday morning TV,
and on Channel 24 too for a while.
Absolutely, Saturday mornings, and so. It's like we're bringing back some of the great stars, some of the biggest names.
Who are some of the names?
Well, you mentioned Bill Dundee, and his son Jamie Dundee was partners with a guy named Wolfie D. They're going to be back as PG-13. Robert Gibson, Ricky Morton, the Rock and Roll Express that started and went worldwide are coming back. Handsome Jimmy Valiant, which is one of the my all-time favorite guy, I guess, that ever came through Memphis wrestling. Boogie Woogie Man is going to be back. Grandmaster Sexy. And the commentators, the guys this is a big one. Lance Russell and Dave Brown are going to be back together there tomorrow night for the first time, and I can't tell you how long. And it's just, those are the guys that everybody grew up with. They hosted wrestling for over 30 years here in Memphis.
And I assume you're expecting a huge turnout to see.
Well, hopefully, you know, we're always hoping that, I mean, there are so many people, you know, so many great wrestling fans. Memphis is always one of the great wrestling cities ever in the whole country. As a matter of fact, this is going to be a big wrestling week, because this event tomorrow night at Minglewood Hall is going to be huge, and then Monday night at the FedEx Forum we've got Monday Night Raw, WWE coming into town. So it's a big week for wrestling in Memphis.
Well, we're so excited to have you here. So happy you're doing well, and came back from that amazing story of being basically
having a hard time. I know,
20
right?
minutes.
Basically,
I mean,
you look great.
You know, technically, I guess I'm, you know, Walking Dead and everything. So I guess I'm really a zombie. I died and came back to life.
You look good for a zombie.
Yeah, you do.
And you're safe, because zombies only eat brains. No, I'm only kidding, Thomas. I'm only kidding.
Wow.
That's a mean joke.
Good one, King. Good one. Thank you so much.
She told me to say that.
I'm getting roasted today. All right. For more information on the Wildfire Wrestling event, go to our website, click on Find It. Jerry, thanks so much for being here.
Oh, my pleasure.
Go out and support everybody, and have a good time.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Local Cares is proud to be the official media sponsor of the Philip Ashley Chocolate's inaugural Masquerade Charity Ball, October 31st at the Pink Palace. Tickets and VIP tables on sale right now. Log on to localmemphis.com and click on Local Cares. Proceeds benefit Church Health Center, MIFA, and Girls Inc.
Well, AT&T Uverse TV lets us watch even more of the stuff we love, so...
Together. With the Total Home DVR, we can record 4 shows at once and play them back in any room.
So we can watch her favorite show, this intense political thriller. No way.
And then watch his favorite show. What is it again?
Super Extreme Adventure Race Challenge.
It's a good show.
It is. You know, come on.
Call now to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Get the same great price for 2 years. Plus, get a Total Home DVR, included for life.
We love being able to record 4 shows at once.
And with Uverse, we can also pause a show and pick it up in any room.
It's nice being able to share more of our interests. I can run faster than that guy.
Call now to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Get the same great price for 2 years. And ask about next day installation.
No. What are you doing? I thought we were smashing windshields. No, I said we're having a sale. We're smashing prices, not windshields.
Don't worry. Autoglass Now has windshields from $98. That's right, $98. We offer fast, friendly, professional same-day service at our locations or yours. Don't wait any longer. Let us fix your auto glass today.
At Nahon Zaharovich and Trotz, our philosophy is simple. We help injured people get paid the money they deserve. And we do it the NST way. All day, every day. Call 683-7000 because we've got your back.
It's the No Wolfing Sales Event at Wolf Chase Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. New Ram 1500s up to $11,000 off MSRP. Over 20 new redesigned Jeep Cherokees starting in $19,975 during the Jeep Celebration event. Call 1-800-NEW-AUTO.
Wolf Chase, Wolf Chase, Wolf Chase. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
It's all about your life. It's all the things you do. It's a step at a time that always sees you through. It's the love, it's the care, it's the technology that we share. Human technology, solutions for life, technology for living.
All right, what a show. That's it for Local Memphis Live. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, we have a big show. iWork Gallery is offering free kids vision screenings. They'll be doing a demo on us, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, and Memphis schools will have a chance to win money with its recycled milk cartons. Plus, the Incredible Pizza Entertainment Center will be teaching us how to make healthy gourmet pizzas. And don't forget to keep it right here on Local 24. The View is coming up next.
Bye.
Recently, one of my sons got married. Sitting there, memories, ball games, vacations, and family times from the past rushed through my mind. And then I thought of their future. What did it hold for my little boy, now grown, and his new wife? At Morgan & Morgan, much of what we do is try to put futures back together that have been disrupted by an accident or an unforeseen and unpaid insurance claim. It's our family's life's work. Here is to your future and to Matt and Cassidy's. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Time when truck guys can depend on great offers on the 2014 North American Truck of the Year. Chevy Silverado, from the family of the most dependable, longest-lasting, full-size pickups on the road. Get $7,000 total value on the Silverado Crew Cab LT All-Star Edition, or trade up to get $8,500. See your local Chevy dealer today.
I'm Alex Trebek. If you're age 50 to 85, I have an important message about security. Write down the number on your screen so you can call when I finish. The lock I want to talk to you about isn't the one on your door. This is a lock for your life insurance, a rate lock that guarantees your rate can never go up at any time for any reason. But be careful. Many policies you see do not have one. But you can get a lifetime rate lock through the Colonial Penn program. Call this number to learn more. This plan was designed with a rate lock for people on a fixed income who want affordable life insurance that's simple to get. Coverage options for just $9.95 a month, less than 35 cents a day. Act now, and your rate will be locked in for life. It will never increase. Guaranteed. This is lifelong coverage that can never be canceled as long as you pay your premiums. Guaranteed. And your acceptance is guaranteed, with no health questions. You cannot be turned down because of your health. Call for your information kit and read about this rate lock for yourself. You'll also get a free gift with great information if you're retired or will be soon. Both are free with no obligation, so don't miss out. Call for information, then decide. Read about the 30-day 100% money-back guarantee. Don't wait. Call this number now.
Call 1-800-821-7888 for your free information kit and guide to Social Security. There's no obligation. 1-800-821-7888. Call toll-free. 1-800-821-7888. 1-800-821-7888. Call now.